What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Goodfella here once again with another vid. There was a game I didn't want to talk about until we were a little closer to the release. The release got pushed back, but it is definitely my most anticipated game of 2018. It was of 2017. I've been waiting for this game forever. Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 1, probably in my top 5 favorite games of all time. So I've been waiting for the sequel, and it is right around the corner. It was supposed to come out spring 2017, got pushed back to spring 2018, and it has just been pushed back once again, but with a solid release date of October 26, 2018. Just about 2 months, just a little over 2 months from right now. And my hype level has been off the charts and is off the charts right now. Coming at you with this video today because there has been a massive leak from Trusted Reviews, document that they have obtained that has a whole bunch of amazing features that are going to be in the game, and I really want to get into them. Now, anything you hear is going to, from this document, from a website, so take everything with a grain of salt. It does seem fairly legit, though. If you don't know anything about Red Dead Redemption, you've been living under a rock. I'm not going to go over the whole thing with you, but you play as Arthur Morgan, who is part of the Dutch Vanderlyn gang. It is a prequel to Red Dead Redemption, so that is about as much as we know at this point. They've only released a couple of small teaser trailers for it. The game does look absolutely gorgeous, though. I can't wait to hear more about it, but I do want to get into this leak because there is some really good stuff in it. Number one is that there is obviously going to be a online component to Red Dead Redemption with the success of Grand Theft Auto 5 online. I mean, Grand Theft Auto 5 they just stated, has sold over 90 million copies, which is absolutely unheard of. The number one highest selling game of all time. They were extremely smart about it. Starting on Xbox 360 and PS3, and then also putting it out on PS4 and Xbox One. They sold a ton of copies, made a ton of money, so they know what they're doing. October 26th, I think, was actually probably the original release date from the beginning, and they just know how to drum up the hype, and they're going to know how many consoles are out there and maximize their profit, which is extremely smart business-wise. But Rockstar always puts out amazing quality games, so I have no problem waiting or with them trying to make money. That's just part of business, but I want the game to be amazing, and Rockstar has always put out amazing stuff, so I have no doubt Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to be a Game of the Year candidate. But in the leak, there were 3 online game modes that were revealed, one being a battle royale style game mode. We don't know if it's going to be similar to PUBG. I wouldn't be surprised if it was. Rockstar likes to keep the trends of gaming going for that time period, so battle royales have been extremely popular in Fortnite and obviously PUBG, so I would not be surprised at all if that was a legit game mode, and that would be an amazing game mode to have in a game like Red Dead Redemption 2. There are no specific details on how it's going to work. The second game mode is called Revive and Survive. Pit 2 teams against each other and try to take each other down while reviving your own down teammates. And the last called Money Grab, which has players trying to collect and stack gold bags as quickly as possible. Not a lot of details. Having actual game modes and actual team game mode in the online portion of Red Dead Redemption 2 would be absolutely fantastic. I mean, GTA Online is extremely fun and you get to run around and do whatever you want, but to have actual team modes in Red Dead Redemption 2 online, I don't know how much more you could ask for. As with the online mode, it's still going to be its own world that you're going to be able to traverse. Some of the cool things that were leaked is that store owners will decorate their storefronts at dawn and shut them down at night, so it's like a living, vibrant world. You're going to be able to, just like in GTA 5, own apartments or in other Grand Theft Autos, except though they will be like tents and small home stuff like that. You'll be able to customize them, as well as buy gear and equipment in the open world. Beyond the game modes and the open roaming, there's going to be a bunch of new activities such as gold mining, fishing, herding, and weapon challenges. I think so. The weapon challenges are actually really interesting to me because there was a screenshot released very early on that showed just 2 hands holding 2 revolvers that were engraved in these beautiful pistols, and I think that's actually going to be what the weapon challenges are, where you complete challenges for all the weapons in the game or various weapons in the game, and you're going to get cool skins engraving, stuff like that, to kind of make your character look more badass. Maybe, that's the form of progression. But that would be really, really cool. Could also just be a way to get new weapons. I don't know. I'm guessing, but that would be very cool. And then on top of that, gold mining, fishing, and herding. I mean, stuff that you do in the Wild West, you're gonna be able to do, and it's gonna probably be really, really fun. The gold mining, you're gonna need as much money as possible. Fishing's always fun in games. I don't care what anyone says. Herding, I'm gonna have to see in action before I can make a determination if it's fun or not. But it's in the game, or supposedly in the game, sorry. So we'll see. The report also states that there are going to be new modes of transportation to get around the huge map, which also includes some territories that you're going to know from Red Dead Redemption 1, such as Ridgewood and Armadillo. The vehicles include minecarts, handcarts, and horse-drawn carriages. All of them will have their own strengths and weaknesses. I don't know, what the strengths and weaknesses will be, but we'll find out. Maybe. More interestingly, though, in my opinion, the document hints that there's going to be railway trains, and there's going to be NPCs on these trains. It's going to be dialogue. So kind of something to get you by while you're waiting till where you go, I guess. I don't know if it's, I don't know if there's going to be fast travel. I really actually hope not in Red Dead Redemption 2, because I want to see the entire landscape. And I think the way they did it in Red Dead Redemption 1 was phenomenal. So we'll see. Another thing that was in the report is that the game is going to be played both online and offline in first-person mode. Now, this seems like something that actually could be true, because they did do it in Grand Theft Auto. So, it's just going to be part of Red Dead Redemption 2, as opposed to where in GTA 5, that was something that was added in much later on. I'm not sure if this leak is going to be true or not. It sounds pretty legit. I would say probably a 50-50 chance with trusted reviews track record. They're not terrible. Just kind of seeing what's in the leak. It seems, like I said, fairly legit. So if that is in it, so if it is legit, the trains, not really a big surprise. I kind of expected them in the game. But having other modes of transportation beyond horse, that'd be kind of cool. The online team modes is actually the thing that I'm probably most excited about if this leak ends up being true, because you're having the 3 game modes, well, 2 game modes being team-based, 1 being Battle Royale. That'd be absolutely incredible in Red Dead Redemption 2. This is a game I've been waiting for, hyped up for, since they released the very first image teaser. Cannot wait for October 26th. So I really hope Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to be the game that we all wanted it to be, and we hope it's going to be, and it's going to be a massive world that we're going to be able to explore and just do whatever we want as cowboys in the Wild West. So guys, stay tuned to 3J for a ton more on Red Dead Redemption 2. Cannot wait. As soon as any news breaks, you're going to hear it here. Really hope you liked the video. Give us a thumbs up, like. Please sub to the channel if you want to hear more about Red Dead Redemption 2 in the coming months, weeks. Whenever we get news, it'll be here. And as always, this is for you, bro.